Hello, sister. So you know I couldn't stay at it for very long, so I'm just going to put in my buck 10 about the bottom feeding scumsuckers that you had leave responses on your video about chewing and spitting. First of all, the danger with the ignorant thought processes of these subhumans is that the idea is that we all must do it exactly the same way. There's only one way, and if you fall short of that, then you have failed. And that is one of the most ignorant, ridiculous trains of thought that it is very prevalent, admittedly, because there are so many stupid people. But I don't subscribe to that theory, and neither do you, I know, and neither do the very good, generous, loving, encouraging, wonderful people in this community. And those are the people who aren't hiding faceless behind nasty, snarky comments of total and complete ignorance and stupidity. It also, the train of thought is that somehow we're supposed to be separated or different from the rest of humanity, because I don't know a single fucking person who goes through the day and doesn't have a craving or a desire or a want. Some days I wake up and I want chicken. Some days I wake up and I want pizza. And why in the hell is there an attitude that says that just because I have had issues with eating, that now I just simply must not ever have pizza again? So what if I chew it and spit it out? I am not hurting anybody, least of all myself. As a matter of fact, I have control over the food, and that's how I look at it. It's by not allowing it to enter my system and wreak the havoc that it once did, I maintain control of it. I have it when I want it, and I get to enjoy just the things I like about it, which are the smell and the taste. But I don't have to suffer the feeling of feeling crappy after eating it. As a matter of fact, I don't care if you've had weight loss surgery or not. A lot of us would benefit from some chewing and spitting. You don't need to swallow some of that crap that you eat. It's bad for you. But it tastes so good, and it's so wonderful, and we're just all human beings getting through the day. And some days it's a pizza day, you know? So there is absolutely nothing wrong with what you do and what you've been doing or what any of us have done. This community is about honoring the diversity among us. You know, we all do things a little differently, and we are all, those of us who are really feel like we're a part of this community, don't have any problems expressing that this is the way that we do it. Nobody's saying you have to do it like I do or try what I did or what you did. But hey, you know, this is how it worked for me. This is how, you know, that's what this is about. And if anybody thought that you were doing something terribly wrong, you wouldn't be confronted in that way about it. It would be in a much more friendly, encouraging manner. But you're not doing anything wrong. You're not perpetuating your own food addictions or anybody else's. You have found a brilliant, as Amelia says, way of managing to not have to go through life denying yourself something, a piece of pizza or a breakfast sandwich. That's absolutely ridiculous. It's not like you're spending $40 a day at the drive-thru and going home and spitting it into the sink. Then I would think you might have a problem. But you know, when you have a day where you want a breakfast sandwich or a piece of pizza, fucking have it. Go get it, bring it home, stand at the sink, chew that bitch and spit it out. Yeah, I don't know. You know, I think you're amazing, and I love you to death. And your progress, and both physically and emotionally, that's evident to those that know you, and that know who you are and what you're about. It drowns out the ignorant and the stupid. And just because I personally think that Tommy said it best, fuck the haters. I love you. I'll talk to you later. Bye.